It's really from CSE department. So today I'm gonna explain a question based on like if two planes intersect orthogonally at particular points, we're gonna find A and B in the question. So when it comes to the problem that we're gonna solve today is find A and B such that ax square minus byz is equals to a plus 2 of x, and then 4x square y plus z cube is equals to 4. So these two planes are intersect orthogonally at the points 1 and minus 1 and 2. So the concept which we're gonna use in to solve this problem is that del f1 into del f2 is equal to 0. So if these two planes are intersect orthogonally, we're gonna prove this formula. So we're gonna assume that f1 is equals to ax square minus byz minus a plus 2 of x, and then f2 is equals to 4x square y plus z cube minus 4. Then gradients of these two functions is gonna be 2ax minus a plus 2, and then minus bz, then minus 4 by, and then f2 gradient of f2 is gonna be axy in comma 4x square comma 3z square. We're gonna substitute these the points that they have given, that 1 comma minus 1 and 2. Then the gradient f1 is gonna be a minus 2 comma minus 2b comma b, and then gradient for 2 f2 is gonna be minus a 4 and 12, and the dot product of these two conditions is gonna be, we're gonna substitute like a minus 2 into minus 8 plus minus 2b into 4 plus b into 12 is equal to 0. So minus a into a is going to be minus 8a plus minus a into minus 2 is going to be plus 16, then plus into minus minus, and 4 into 2 is going to be 8b plus 12 into b is going to be 12b is equal to 0. So we're going to get a dot product condition that minus 8a plus 16 plus 4b is equal to 0. So to simplify the equation, we're going to divide the equation that we got. We're going to divide it by 4, and then the equation going to be minus 2a plus b plus 4 is equal to 0. Then b is equals to 2a minus 4. Then checkpoint on surface 1, we're gonna substitute 1 minus 1 and 2 in the equation, that a1 square minus b into minus 1 into 2 is equals to with a plus 2 into 1, then a plus 2b is equals to a plus 2, then 2b is equals to 2, then b is gonna be 1. To find a, uh, we're gonna substitute 1 in the value, we're gonna substitute value of b in the equation, then 1 is equals to 2a minus b, then 2a is equals to 5, and a is gonna be 5 by 2. So the final answer of this question is that a is equals to 5 by 2 and b is equals to 1. So surfaces, these two surfaces intersect orthogonally. Thank you.